All right, so here's a problem. Mabel and Maud are seesawing in this playground and to decide to see if they can move to the correct location so that they can make the seesaw balance. Now, Mabel weighs 400 newtons and she sits 2 meters from the fulcrum of the seesaw. Where should 450 Newton Maud sit to balance the seesaw? So basically, in order to balance the seesaw, both children have to exert the same amount of torque. So that formula for torque is force times distance. And those newtons there, that's a measurement of force. So we can figure out Mabel's force. Well, Mabel's force is 400 newtons, and she's sitting 2 meters away. So we can figure out the torque that Mabel is generating. And then we can use that torque to plug in and calculate the distance that Maud should sit. Okay, so starting first, I'm going to solve Mabel's torque. Okay, so Mabel's torque is 400 newtons times the distance of 2, so she's got 800 Newton meters of torque. And then we need to plug that in to find, so we know that Maud's torque has to be equal to Mabel's torque, so that's going to equal 800 Newton meters as well. But what we don't know is Maud's distance. So Maud's distance, if we look at the formula here, we cover up distance. That means we need to take torque divided by force. So we're going to take our torque, which is 800 Newton meters, and we're going to divide it by the force. Her force is this 450 newtons. And so now we can calculate her distance. 800 Newton meters divided by 450 newtons.